My name's David.
And I'm Charles. Right here each month on Office Plus Online, we will feature items you may not be familiar with, but we know you will grow to love and enjoy.
We will also share special promotions and deals on items you use every day. Deals you will only get right here through Office Plus Online.
Let's take a look at our first featured item. All right, here it is, guys, super clean, and we are opening this package for the first time.
All right, let's see what's inside.
Are you afraid when I open this thing up?
I am a little bit, yeah, you know.
Oh, if I can get it, let's see.
But it is biodegradable.
Man. Just watch out for that 5%. Oh, it's slimy. It feels like slime you would get in a store, like kids slime.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here, take that. There's some more left in there. It's kind of moist. Oh, man.
It feels moist, but it doesn't, it's not leaving any residue on my hands.
It's a little pieces stuck in there. Well,
I mean, do we need it all for?
I've got it. Here we go. There we go. There's our slime. And apparently, when you put this stuff down on something, it slowly starts to seep down into the cracks. And that is what grabs all of the dust and dirt. And then when you pull it back up, you know, it has the divots where it's sunk down in with the dirt.
All right.
So,
so is this a one-time use product? Probably.
No, you can clean this thing, I think, with just like regular water.
All right. Well,
it smells like vinegar. Maybe that's a cleaning solution in it.
It smells like bubblegum to me.
Well, put these together, and when you say we give this thing a test.
Let's do it, man. I can't stand dirty keyboards.
All right, and to bring you back to the 80s, I know you haven't used your computer since 1987, and I took your keyboard off of it, and it looks like it's collected some dust, especially on this side. I don't know if you can see the dust on there or not, but we've got some dust, and let's give it a try. So it looks like most of the dust is on this side. Just set it down and let it sit.
Just spread it out a little bit?
You can maybe like push it and then let it sit. And when you let it sit, what it's doing is it's actually seeping down into the keys a little bit, and it's picking up the dirt that's around it. So I'm not sure how long to let it sit. If you let it sit too much, it may get stuck under your keys, so you don't want to leave it there too long and start pulling your keys off your keyboard. But it looks like it's seeping down on the side, seeping down a little bit in here. We'll see if we can go ahead and pull this one up now. I think you patted it down in there nice. And you can see that it has seeped down into the keys.
Oh, my goodness.
It actually works.
Look, you can see exactly
There's a line. There's a line right there where it has picked up the dust.
That's crazy.
So it works. It works for that dust. But how strong of dirt can this thing pick up? Hold on to that. I've got another test for you, David.
What are you gonna do?
Say if I am potting a plant next to my computer and dirt happens to
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
fall on my keyboard.
I think we're going a little overboard.
Will it pick up the dirt? Let's try to see how strong this super clean is. And you got to remember, it's magic, funny, and practical. So, this is very practical right here.
Well, just to say this, though, I don't think that you'll be able to use this again after this type of cleaning. I mean, wouldn't you think?
The keyboard?
Yeah, I mean,
the super clean.
Well, maybe at this point, either.
I don't think the keyboard was going to work on any computer.
All right, well, let's see what happens.
Let's just slap it right in the middle and see how magic and practical and funny this is going to be. And we'll give, after it's all over, we'll try to clean it up and see how well it cleans.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a green change.
Does that change colors when it's time to?
I don't know. We may have to let this one seep a little bit farther down into the keyboard, we'll just start pressing the keys a little bit. Get it nice and stuck on there. All right, let's give this a shot. Well, I can't say that it didn't work.
It did work to some degree.
We may have to buy like
A shop vac.
15 packs of this super clean
we may
to
have
make
to
it work. So
buy a shop vac. So in our next video, we'll be featuring a shop vac.
but for dust, I mean, it picked up here.
It
There
did.
was some of the dirt, but the dust, it really did a good job on.
It did a good
the
job.
dust.
Now, before putting it back in the packet, it says, please pinch before using and put back to the hermetic bag
Well,
after using.
Do you want to pinch it?
At this point, yeah.
Okay, now we can put it back in.
All right.
All right, so that was super clean. It looks like you just sneezed out a potting soil booger on the table.
I'm wondering if we could take this, put it in a pot, and just add some seed to it. What do you think?
I'm sure you can. There's enough dirt on here that it'll work. But if you want some of this super clean for yourself, if you have a 1980s keyboard that has a lot of dust on it that you want to remove, you can come to Office Plus and pick this up for only $5.79 a pack. I wouldn't recommend trying to pot next to your keyboard because you end up with this.
I will say this. The package says magic, funny, and practical. I think at least two of those. I mean, we were right on. Magic, you know, it did a great job on the dust. Maybe not so much on the potting soil, but I can tell you this. The super clean was super fun today.
It sure was. Come on by to Office Plus and pick up yours today.
$5.79. Hopefully we'll see you soon.